travel with me until you can afford to travel. I have a catchphrase that I'm working on. Anyway. Kim here
with Emmarie.
That's right. She is going to teach us some really quick and easy travel hairstyles. I don't like to spend 100 years getting ready in the morning in a hotel room. I got stuff to see. So she's gonna like make it better. I'm not good at hair. She knows.
We just had a little technical difficulties a minute ago, and that's why my hair is kind of crazy.
She's gonna help because I'm problematic. Help us.
No French braiding involved. We've established this. Middle parting-ish.
Parting middle-ish, not all the way.
Yep, parting middle-ish, not all the way. So you're just gonna take a section that's kind of like in between your temple and the part line. So like the top of your temple and the part line. Since we're not French braiding, we kind of have to make up with that with the amount of thickness that section is. I have thin hair.
I don't.
So you probably don't need to take as big a section as I do.
Okay.
Divide it into 3 and braid it.
Divide it into 3 and braid it. Underneath or over? Doesn't matter. Awesome. Braid it. Just make a braid.
And this is gonna kind of give the effect you're like, did she French braid it or not?
They'll never know.
They'll never know.
How far down?
Probably till about right there. A little bit past the round of your head.
More?
That's good.
Perfect.
We're gonna use bobby pins to tie this off temporarily.
Okay.
But we can use elastics, but this is a lot quicker. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side.
Grab a little bit, try to make it evenish. Just like my eyeliner, my braids are never even. It wouldn't be on brand to be symmetrical.
This is the easy version of the hairstyle Kim wanted.
One time I saw Grace Helbig and she had 2 like French braids, only like half up though, so just like at the top.
Like we're doing, but French braid version.
And I just thought it was the cutest dang thing. It's just like, I can teach you, and then it's like, wait, it's gonna take you way longer to learn how to French braid. So,
I think it's possible. I have not
possible.
given up on her, but it's not something we can do in like the 30 minutes we have to film.
Yes, in the time of a video.
She's faster than I am.
Well, you have longer hair.
That's true.
Because you cut all mine off one time.
I did. Okay, while she puts the bobby pin in, we're going to stretch out this braid. Take the outer edges and pull. You hold on to the braid with one hand.
Hold on to the braid with one hand.
And you take the outer edge and pull. This is where the bobby pins come in. Since we're not French braiding, we kind of have to like secure them to the hair. We're going to position the braid right where it would like naturally just be French braided. So straight back.
And then just pin it?
Mm-hmm. I would do on top more first.
On top. Oh, okay.
And it's always a good idea to position the bobby pin this way with the little tip down.
Yeah, upside down. Everybody thinks that's upside down.
Yeah.
Just 1 pin per braid or more?
You can do more. This hairstyle looks kind of weird on me. I have the weirdest part line on the planet. Or not part line, hairline. I have that way, way far dip and then it goes back.
Like a widow's peak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I do these kind of hairstyles, I have to fill it in. I look like a vampire.
Have you seen Fran Drescher? Do you know who she is?
Mm-mm.
She was the nanny in the 90s. Her widow's peak is like pointed. Like she is like vampire. Okay.
It's up to you.
Okay.
How you finish it off. You can leave it right here if you want, or you just combine them together in the back, and it kind of makes it look more like half ponytail, so it's not like pigtails.
I don't hate that. I do need darker bobby pins, I can tell you that. Adjust them
Should
to
we
like hide them a little
final product?
Yeah.
Go. And turn around.
I need better bobby pins.
I know.
But, yeah, I love it. Super fast. Excellent. What's next?
Next hairstyle. This is the ponytail. Super easy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little bit.
One more step than a regular ponytail.
That's basically it. We're gonna find the little part wherever you want it.
I've got it here.
Find the tops of your ears.
Find the tops of my ears.
So that you can kind of have a guideline.
Okay.
At your part.
Okay.
Take it down and grab that hair that's in front of your ears and bring it forward.
Top of my ears.
Yep.
Okay.
Bring the hair that's in front of your ears forward.
Okay.
Take the hair that you didn't bring forward and put it in a ponytail.
Yay!
Do it pretty low.
Pretty low.
Yeah. And then you can kind of mess with the back if you want. Kind of pull it out. See, like I go like this.
Yeah, for a little volume.
For the little volume. I have lots of volume tricks.
I have devolumizing tricks. Cold cut your hair.
If you want to leave any pieces around your face, you can. You're gonna take the side with less hair if you didn't do the middle part. You're gonna twist it a little bit as you're going back.
Away from my face?
Yep, away from your face.
Okay.
As you're pulling it back towards the ponytail. It doesn't need to be like a super tight twist.
So I twist it back all the way down just to the ponytail?
Just to the ponytail. So about here, and then we're gonna temporarily and just hold it there for a second. We won't keep it there for forever. If you want to, on the side that has more hair, you could kind of twist up higher so you kind of get like a cute.
Oh yeah.
But you don't have to.
There we go.
This is the only tricky part. So you have both back here, remove the bobby pin without losing the hair. And then you have them like kind of crisscrossed. Bring it underneath the ponytail. So you have both sections in one hand, right?
Yes.
And then you take an elastic and you put them together. If your hair's thinner like mine and it's not covering up the ponytail, you can kind of stretch it out right next to the ponytail to kind of expand it so it covers up everything.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you gotta tell me.
That looks great! Oh, that looks so cute! You have these cute little like twisties. The elastic's covered up. It just looks a little bit more classy.
It is. It's like a fancy pony that is not too fancy. Oh, I love it.
That was about 5 minutes for
I love
us.
that. That's number 2. We got it. That was awesome.
Okay, third one is an updo that you can, if you're going to an event on your vacation, you could you can wear it during the day and it'll loosen up on its own, and then by evening you could just like add some curls around your face and you'd be good. So we're gonna have kind of the same idea as before, same setup where you bring that
everything in front of my ears.
Yep. Instead of pulling all of this back into a ponytail, I'm gonna do a half pony.
Okay.
All the hair that's in the back, half pony. And you want the half pony to sit kind of lower in the middle of your head.
In the middle.
Yeah. So we have that. Take it, make a hole above the ponytail, and flip the ponytail through. Because I like the volume. I take little pieces and flip it. And then we're gonna take, again, you can leave hair on your face if you want. Position it back like as if you were just like pulling it back to the ponytail and braid. If you're gonna be out all day and then going to an event or something at night, this will be like you only have to do your hair once versus doing your hair and then going back to the hotel and doing it again.
Fixing it.
You don't have time to go back to your hotel.
Very true. Or you just don't
want to.
Yeah. I don't want to take the time. I want to like do extra stuff and take an hour to commute to the hotel, do my hair, and commute back.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just easier to take an extra like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And do a little bit more.
Get a nice little style in the morning that's gonna last you.
And you probably only have to braid down about that far. Yeah. Temporary bobby pin. And then this is the part where you choose if you want to stretch out the braid or not. A really fast way to stretch out a braid is just by like pinching it with your like that.
Oh yeah.
And same thing on the other side. I'm hungry.
Me too. I would like a pizza. Okay. Do I need to secure this with a bobby pin?
Yes.
I'm secured.
You're secured.
Well, I mean, I'm insecure.
Okay.
But my hair's good.
If you have long hair like I do, you only need to divide your hair in half in the back. If you have Kim length hair, I would recommend dividing it 3 times. And this is where the clip's gonna come in for Kim.
Clip me.
I love these things.
The
alligator clips.
Yeah.
Divide it into 3 and then you're gonna clip
like,
off.
As if I were gonna braid it?
Yeah, as if you're gonna braid it. You're gonna braid those sections. You're gonna divide. So you're gonna have 3 braids by the end. Take the middle section and clip it off so it doesn't get in your way.
Okay.
I only have to do 2. Yeah, you're gonna braid
this each strand.
Braid, yeah. I'm gonna turn around so you don't just have to see with the back of me. You can see my makeup.
Oh, we're gonna talk about the makeup at the end of this video. So stay tuned. Braiding the other section. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Braiding all however many you sectioned out. Pizza does sound amazing. I wish I could eat it.
I wish you could eat it too.
You can also stretch out the braid. I don't know if I mentioned that. Only if you don't have a ton of layers. Also, fun fact, texturizing spray or texturizing powder or even dry shampoo. Just spraying it before you braid can help make the braids stay together, and also if you struggle with braids stretching out, that'll help the braids stretch out better. I have lots of hair advice just in case you're curious.
Yeah. If you haven't checked out Emmarie Lane, like I keep telling you to do, you need to do so. Stat. No, but seriously, your channel is so like real world tips. It's not like buy this $80 cream and put it on your face.
I don't think I've ever touched an $80 cream before. We got all the braids situated.
I got all the braids situated.
Depending on the hair length, you might have to adjust it a little bit.
Okay.
But our goal is to take the braids and stick them through that hole. You might just have to pin it next to the hole.
Okay. Pull it through the other end like we did the ponytail?
Yep. Do the longer braids first so you can kind of hide the tails of the ones that don't quite reach. If you have super long hair and you've like looped it through a few times and it's like, okay, the hole's getting crowded, you can loop it through the hole that you made with the braid and then just kind of hide it. It gives you more volume. Also, if the bobby pins bother you at the ends of the braids,
you have to take the bobby pin out.
You can take it out, or you can just elastic it from the beginning.
Wait, I looped the wrong braid. I was supposed to have this before. Guys, I'm so good at this.
This is where it's getting real.
It's getting real.
Once you're done, like, looping through that little topsy tail, you can just take the braids, and depending on how long your hair is, kind of just drape it on top of that little bun you made by twist in all the things through the hole. But if your hair is not long enough, you can just pin it as far as it'll go back. Something I recommend that saves you time on your vacation or your trip or wherever your travels, practicing the hairstyles beforehand, and that way you know what products to use. You're not going to get frustrated in the hotel bathroom.
You so often have limited time that it's like you don't want to be like, I have to start my hair over. We've been at it for 20 minutes and we have to start fresh and just end up with a messy bun. Okay, so now I'm going to tuck the longest one in.
Yep.
Loop and pin?
Yep, loop and pin.
Loop and pin.
Since I'm a little bit ahead, I'm just gonna take that, drape it over, and you could, depending on your hair length, that might be it. Like you might be stopping right there, not mine. And so I'm just gonna wrap it around, kind of tuck it in. You're gonna learn how fun it is to edit hair tutorials.
Listen, when you're on Kim Hair, it's always a mystery / adventure.
If your hair stops right here, this is the time that you can kind of use the other braid to cover up the ends, tuck your ends underneath the first braid. That wouldn't look good for me because I have all these ends, so I'm just gonna wrap it around. That's what you do for the ends, and we will show on Kim in a second.
She fixed the last braid.
Yep,
and it was up because I couldn't see.
Yeah, so I wasn't paying attention to her.
You always have to pay attention to me.
There, you're gonna take them back and just kind of drape it over the little bun you created. If you have these elastics sticking out, you can kind of use another like little braid loop and cover it up. It's really easy. She runs out of hair a little bit after the last part of the braid, so I'm just gonna take the bobby pin. Depending on where the braid ends is depending on where you're gonna have to tuck it in. I can just take this little loop right here. There's like a little loop on the side of the braided bun and kind of twist the ends of the braid and just shove it in there. Shove it in there. And no one will know. And if you have bobby pins that like match your hair color, it'll look even better.
I do have a lot of those.
Since this braid couldn't cover up the end from the first braid we brought over, I'm just gonna shove them into the side of the bun. So see, she has like these baby hairs sticking out. One thing to do when you have like little tiny pieces, like this is super thin, you can just like wrap it around your finger and create like a little donut shape and shove it into wherever it'll fit, and it's like hidden. And run!
Nice! Just make it work. Like you kind of just like fidget and pull and pin until it's like ta-da, and then it's there.
This is staying.
There you go. You got it. Well, thank you so much. This was insanely helpful. Thank you so much to Emmarie Lane. You guys, make sure that you go check out the video we made on her channel. It would explain why this looks like this. Doesn't look bad.
No.
Not to say it looks bad. That's why
it's just different than
we did a makeup thing. That's why we have like makeup on us everywhere.
You didn't notice?
Yeah. I didn't get a tattoo. That'll be our next collab.
I know.
I'm kidding. She's like, never again. There's a link in the description. It's probably
all these quickie things.
Yeah. Subscribe over there to Emmarie Lane. Subscribe to me if you want. It's a good time here. Travel related stuff. Budget travel. Travel with me until you can afford to travel. I have a catchphrase that I'm working on. Anyway, travel stuff. Subscribe. Both of us, good time. Thanks so much for watching. Please remember you are cool beans. Bye. Bye.